I spent over $2,000 in AI headshots, and in this video I'm going to show you the best AI headshot generators right now. Okay, so let's start the list with an entirely free AI headshot generator. So this one doesn't even ask you to sign up, and you can get your headshots for entirely free to download and to use anywhere. So just head over to headshotmaster.io and click generate now. Then just answer a couple of basic questions. For example, you can choose your gender and style and age. Then drag and drop your images into this view. Then once your image has loaded here, just hit start generating. And then after about only 30 seconds, you're going to see 5 brand new AI headshots. And these are pretty amazing considering it only took like 30 seconds and it is entirely free. But the problem with these ones is that these all end up looking pretty similar with one another. And also, if you use this for a bunch of times, you're going to see that it doesn't really matter what images you upload, you're still going to have this kind of a same vibe in these images. And it also creates this kind of a 3D character instead of like a real headshot. So yes, I can clearly see myself in this photo. This clearly very close. And the lighting looks pretty good, especially if you're looking at it at distance. For example, if you're using this as a LinkedIn photo, I mean, who could tell if these are real headshots or not? But when you zoom in a bit closer, you're going to see that it's AI generated. Sometimes the teeth are messed up. Sometimes your skin is way too smooth to be real. And it has this kind of a overall artificial vibe to it. Actually, this tool was broken for a couple of weeks, so it generated very bad images. But right now it's back in business, so you can use this for free if you want to, and this is a good starting point. You can do this however many times you want to until you find good results. And then speaking of free AI headshot generators, you can also use Chach GPT to create your headshots these days. And this is not entirely free, but you get like a couple of free images per day for your free Chach GPT plan. And that's one of the reasons why I'm bringing this up. So this is also a free headshot generator, and you can at least test it for free. But now the idea here is very similar. So just drag and drop a bunch of images. So as you probably know, if you drag an image into Chach GPT, it will actually add it here into the chat. So do that, add a bunch of images into the chat, and then tell the AI to create a professional headshot of this person that looks exactly like them. And you can add more specific details. For example, here I'm telling the AI to create a headshot of this person wearing a suit in New York during sunset. And that's exactly what I got back. And now if you want to do edits on it, you can go to this chat box once you have opened this up as a big photo, and then you can tell to remove stuff or create something else. But I have actually done this separately here in the chat. So here I've told the AI to create another one where I wear a red suit and in Finland this time. And here's what I got back. But now here we have some artificial vibes to this photo, so I actually wanted to change that, so I just told it to make it more realistic. But to be brutally honest, here the photo looks a bit messed up, especially my lips. I don't know what's going on, but the stare is pretty blank and the lips are messed up. So I just literally told the AI to make it more realistic, and it created another photo. I don't know if this is so much better, but at least it fixed the lips and now it looks a bit more realistic to me. And then also I can tell here that turn the suit blue, and it created another image that is the exact same photo, but this time I'm wearing a blue suit. Then I asked the AI to create a different pose in different angle and make it look exactly like me in the images. Well, then the AI started to ask me questions, but I just told it to just create it because I have already sent the photos. And here's another photo. And this actually looks pretty cool to me. So if you just create, or if you just ask the AI to create a headshot, you're going to get what is pretty generic. But if you ask for a couple of different inputs in different styles and clothing and lighting and whatnot, you're going to see that you get a versatile array of results. But if I'm honest, these AI headshots that you get for free are not even close to what those paid AI headshots are going to be. So let's move on to the paid AI headshots. So the first paid AI headshot gig that I'm going to show you is this Fiverr Pro, and I have left a link directly to this page where you can find these freelancers that will create your headshots with AI in just a day or two. And the idea here is very similar. So you just basically find a talent that looks the most promising to you, then you contact them. And just an example, here's who I chose. So Gano K looked very promising to me. He has almost 100 ratings and it is almost a 5-star rating. all across the board, and it's only for $25. So you can only imagine how much cheaper this is going to be than hiring a real photographer. So I clicked on this button here, or this page here, and then I went with the contact me options. So then I told him that I want to create a bunch of professional headshots to compare the results with other AI headshot generators, and I sent him these images of myself, and then he sent me this kind of a custom offer in the chat. Very handy, it all takes place in one place. Then I accepted it. Once I had filled in the information and sent my photos, it only took like a day before I got my headshots back. And here's what's cool about this delivery. So if you're not happy with these AI headshots, you can go to this delivery page and you can say, I am not ready yet. And then you can describe the issues that you had in your photos. So for instance, here I have told the talent that I like the action style photos, but I would like to get the business headshots redone because the photos didn't look that good to me. And then I just sent the revision request, and then the day after I got back my AI headshots. And now I will show you some of my favorite ones. So I approved the delivery, and here are the professional headshots. Well, this is not professional, but I actually asked for this, so this is pretty cool. And then here's the photo where I'm wearing a suit. So this one looks pretty freaking awesome. If we, for example, compare it with this AI headshot that I got from Chach GPT. Then here's yet another AI headshot where I'm wearing a suit. This actually is my favorite, I think. The lighting is so good, it looks so realistic. There's pretty much no way to tell that this is an AI generated headshot. The lips are there, the teeth are there, which is usually a big problem with AI headshots. So this is just awesome. I absolutely love it. And then you can also create these kind of action style headshots. So this looks like I'm in a movie, and this one's another professional one, this one too. And then I also created this, or asked them to create this kind of a, I would say, movie style, thumbnail style AI headshot where I have some text as well. So this is the type of quality you get if you're willing to pay $25 for the AI headshots. So this is super cool. But then last but definitely not least, let me actually show you my favorite AI headshot generator right now. And that is still called Betterpig.io. So this one has been my top one pick for quite a while now. So I would call it like 6 months or something like that, which is basically a very long time in this AI space. Nonetheless, these AI headshots are so realistic. So actually, if I show you, this one is my favorite. This is my LinkedIn photo right at the time of making this video. And this has been my LinkedIn photo for a while. And then also you have all these editing options. So if you, for instance, open up this image and you click BP AI edit, you get to change the clothing, you get to change the background, you can fix stuff magically, you can do the magic erasure thing, so you can remove objects, you can expand upon your images, so if you're too close to the camera, you can just add some background to it, you can correct your skin and eyes, and then most importantly, you can do the human edit. So you can literally tell the team to remove stuff or do some edits, and there will be a real human editor from the team taking a look at your request and filling that in for you. So basically, this is a super versatile AI headshot generator. And just an example, here is a headshot where I'm wearing a necklace, which is not my style. So I told the team to remove the necklace with the human edits option. So I went here and I told remove the necklace. And then after about 6 hours, I got my headshot back, which looks otherwise exactly like this, but there is no longer the necklace, which is awesome. And then also I will show you a bunch of examples. So for instance, here is a good looking headshot, a coffee shop style headshot. And I wanted to change the clothing. So I went here and I picked clothing, and then I picked, for example, Christmas outfit, and then I hit generate photos. And here are the results. So for instance, here's the Christmas number 1, Christmas number 2, Christmas number 3, and Christmas number 4. And as you can see, these are pretty awesome because not a lot changed, despite the AI generating an entirely new headshot. So these look pretty much exactly like the original ones. The only things you can see changing is the background. For instance, here you have something that you didn't have in the previous photo, but other than that, this looks very similar to the original photo. So if you have a photo that you like, but you're not happy with the outfit, you can just use the BP AI edits to change the outfit. And now let's talk about the pricing. So this is obviously the most expensive headshot generator of the bunch, but as you can see, it's only $35 for the basic plan. And I have actually left a discount code into the description and to the top comment of this video, so you can actually get 10% off here. But nonetheless, if you want to access the best edits and if you want to do the human edit stuff, for instance, if you want to remove wrinkles or pimples, then you should choose the expert plan. So that is going to be something like $72 if you use my coupon code. So that is a bit of a more expensive, but then you can also check how many different styles of images we have here. So if I wanted to do this in real life, I would have to travel to multiple locations. I would have to rent out a bunch of pieces of attire. I would have to literally spend like months to do photo shoots like this. So this is non-comparable, and this is basically infeasible in real life. But with AI headshots, with AI headshot generators, you're going to get this for $70, which is absolutely insane.